everyone. I thought I'd share some thoughts that I had this week. Just before the lockdown started, I spent some time tidying up the garden in readiness for our planned time away. And one of the things I did was prune Virginia creeper, which grows on our garage wall. I love the creeper in the autumn when the leaves turn a beautiful colour. But before that, when it's growing through the summer, it can get a bit wild and extend beyond the trellis and up through the eaves of the garage and under the guttering. This often causes a little frustration, shall we say. I also used to have some pots of other plants in front of it, and sometimes they would become choked by the creeper if I wasn't paying enough attention. So when I was pruning, I just chopped away everything that wasn't supported by the trellis until I was left with a load of bare branches. After about 6 weeks, I became a little concerned as the branches were still bare. I thought perhaps that I'd killed it. Even Jeff, who inspected it from a good social distance, agreed that I might well have killed it. However, I should have had more faith, as lo and behold, last week I noticed a few shoots on one branch, and over the last week more and more shoots have emerged. What has happened with the creeper has reminded me of the Bible passage, John 15:5. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Like the creeper, we can grow in the wrong direction or stretch ourselves so that we become weak and unfruitful. We can get things wrong with others by choosing to grow our own way. I feel that this time of lockdown has offered a pruning to our lives. Of course, there have been some very challenging times, particularly not being able to spend time with our families and friends. But maybe there's been that opportunity to stop and reflect on some things. Take more time and care over tasks that we've completed. Maybe you've managed to spend more time with God. You see, all those branches appeared to be doing nothing. They were, in fact, taking some time out, just like we are. And they were building their strength to grow even stronger shoots. In some ways, this time of lockdown has been our opportunity to prepare to burst forth with renewed energy. Another passage I was reminded of was Matthew 8:26. You have little faith. The story of Jesus calming the sea, which I've spoken about earlier in the lockdown. I had little faith that my Virginia creeper was going to grow back. Sometimes it's easy for us to lack the faith we should have, that our Lord Jesus Christ is with us, even through the tough times or the barren times. No matter how challenging we've found the last few weeks, He has been with us. As we're starting to approach some changes in the lockdown rules, let us make sure that we continue to turn to Christ. Let us keep up our prayers for the safety and well-being of our church family, and our community.